Hello everyone, it's me, Tiger. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here on Emerald, my Fairycore island, and I am so excited because we are finally doing our very first speed build. I'm going to be designing and decorating my Fairycore entrance. I want it to be super extravagant because when I think of fairies, I think about like mystical, magical, very majestic, and just extravagant altogether. So I'm going to try to do a lot of terraforming and have a lot of like water features, and it's going to be a super fun and kind of big build. So sit back, relax, and enjoy my speed build and voiceover, and then I'll be back at the end so we can check everything out and see how it looks. So I'll see you guys then. Enjoy the video. The first thing that I went ahead and did was start laying out where I wanted my cliffs to be. I wanted there to be a symmetrical cliff line leading up to the residential services. Later on in the video, it ended up not being so symmetrical, but the very first part of the entrance is, and I really like that. I've seen people do that all the time, and I just really like the way it looks. I also ended up putting a river going through here, so you'll see that later on in the video, but this is a very terraform heavy speed build, so the first few minutes are just me building these cliffs and building this river, and Patty is over there watching. So enjoy the music from Demon Gummies and enjoy my terraforming. I finally finished with the cliffs, and this is what it ended up looking like. You can see on the left side is where it kind of goes away from being symmetrical because I did want it to kind of line up with the residential services area. So I made the cliff go a little bit diagonal so that it would lead you right up to that building. And then I started working on the river that it goes through the middle of the entrance. I wanted to have a bridge going over it, so you have to walk through, and it's like this beautiful pond area with some waterfalls and all that good stuff. So enjoy this. Here's my waterscaping. I'm not the best at creating water builds on my island. I struggle with it. So you guys get to watch me struggle for a few minutes, and then we'll be back and we'll start decorating. Here you can see I actually went and bought the bridge. The bridge that I wanted to use is the Zen bridge. I had some trouble deciding. I was looking around at everything and I just feel like the Zen bridge is what's gonna match my island the most, so that's what I'm gonna be using here. On top of the cliffs, I did want to have another level of cliff just so I could fit a tree up here and have some interesting depth to the area. And then I also started running around and adding some waterfalls flowing into the pond down there just to make it more pretty and more magical, since it is like a fairy-esque island. I wanted there to be a lot of magical features like waterfalls and butterflies and like nova lights and stuff, so that's kind of what I was going for. So actually my video footage got messed up, so it kind of skipped through the very first part of me decorating, but you can see I worked on this area and then I just added some trees and shrubs up here on top of this cliff, and then I started decorating, adding some random items around like this dragonfly model, some cherry blossom items, and nova lights because they're so cute and so fairy-esque. I love them so much. The flowers that I want to use on this island are primarily white and pink, so there's a lot of mixtures of white flowers, and right now I only have the pink hyacinth, so that's all I used in this build, but eventually I will collect some more variations of pink flowers and kind of add them around here, but I think that the hyacinths look really cute for now. I started to work on the cliff that's on the left side, and as you can see, when I started building up my Fairycore island, Patty was over there debating if she wanted to move off the island. She was like, oh, this is a Fairycore island? No, I can't be here, I have to move. So yeah, Patty is moving out, which is good because we have a chance to go dreamy hunting and get one of our actual fairy dreamies to move onto the island. Also, this is one of my favorite decor pieces in this area. I put this little frog model on the stepping stone in the middle of the pond, and he is just so cute. I don't know what to name him, so comment down below any name suggestions for our little froggy friend here. And here I am just working on this little entryway. I wanted to have a seating area, so that's what I was kind of planning for. I had to go grab the tables and stuff, so I didn't do that quite yet, but I did add some flowers and these really pretty white garden lanterns because, you know, if you get here and it's dark, you'll have some lights and they just look really nice, and I don't know, they just complete the area. I came back to this area because I finally got the table and the chairs, so I went ahead and added them into this area. I also added this really cute food item on top, so whenever you get to the island, you can sit down and have a snack before you go and explore. And I don't know, I just thought they were really cute. They're just so tiny. It's like a cute little pastry snack. I'm not really sure what they're called. And then I started to place the beginning of my pathway here. I'll go ahead and put this pathway code on the screen. I'm working on making a video featuring all of the codes that I'll be using on this island, but right now I don't exactly know. I only have a few downloaded, and as you can see, I got stuck in my entrance because everything was blocked off, so I had to call the rescue services so that I could work on the rest of the build, which I thought was super funny. I had to include it in the video. So I started working on actually decorating this cliff. So I was adding a bunch of furniture items and flowers when all of a sudden my footage decided to cut out again. I promise I have the issue fixed now, so this won't happen in another video, but you guys didn't get to see me decorate this part. Basically, there's just a bunch of trees and some like pink items, some flowers and some shrubs, and yeah, I was so sad that that got cut out because this was honestly one of my favorite parts of the build, but you know, it is what it is. I hope that you enjoy this anyways. So anyways, I continued decorating the area and adding some final touches because we were getting close to finishing. I put this dollhouse and dolly up here because I thought they were so cute, and it was pink and white and matched the theme, and plus, I don't know, it just added some character to the build. Let me know how y'all feel about that. I don't know if it's kind of like out of place or not. I think it looks cute, so let me know what you guys think. And here I finished the rest of this cliff because I did leave it kind of open at the end. So I finished that up and I went and grabbed some trees and flowers and stuff to put up there. The last thing that I needed to work on was this little entryway leading up to the residential services. So I put this iron bench here and started working on this little pathway. I am in love with this path. It's so pretty. I love how it's green and it matches kind of the grass, and it has a bunch of flowers, and I thought it was just perfect for my island because I am going for a Fairycore theme, like you all probably know, but I do want it to be more of like a foresty fairy theme, so I thought this path was perfect. After that, everything was done, and I am super broke, so one of my Discord moderators, Ezra, came to my island and paid off my bridge loan. So shout out to Ezra. Thank you so much. I love you. Alrighty guys, the entrance is completely finished. I'm really sad that some of the footage from the speed build portion of the video got kind of messed up, but I hope that you still enjoyed this video. We're gonna do the final walkthrough. Here we go. Right off the airport, we have this little walking space with the seating area with some food, and you can walk across this bridge. You see the frog, waterfalls all around, and all these beautifully decorated cliffs are all around us as well. I think I'm gonna put like a bush right here or a flower or something later on, and then we have this pathway that leads all the way over here to the residential services area, which will probably be the next area that we decorate on this island. But I'm super happy with how the entrance turned out. It's so perfect. It's exactly what I imagined. I'm so excited to see how the rest of the island comes out. I'm gonna walk around these cliffs so that you guys can kind of see what it looks like from the sides, because it's kind of hard to see from the actual entrance what the tops of these cliffs are decorated like. So we can walk around here, and yeah, it's super full. I want it to be kind of like a fairy forest vibe here, so I wanted to use a lot of trees, and I'm really happy. I love the orange trees. I'm really happy that they're my native fruit because they just match really well. I feel like the color is just magnificent. I'm so obsessed. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this build, and I hope you're excited for the rest of my Fairycore island. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my map really quick. I'm gonna run over here so that we can actually get a clear view of the map. So here it is. You can see the entrance down there at the bottom. It looks really cool. I'm so happy with how it turned out. If you guys did like this video, please leave a like and comment down below if you have any ideas or suggestions or just what you think about it. I want to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on those post notifications if you do want to see more videos from me and more videos of this island. Have a great day or night. I love you. I appreciate you. I will see you guys later. Bye.